Hi gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do my fall display. It is long overdue, obviously, but there are still my spring flowers on display out in our living room, and I do have some fall stuff that needs to go out there, such as Japanese tree. I feel like it gives us fall vibes with the red and the orange. I also have this dried flower centerpiece, it was called. Kind of wish I would have got a couple of them so you can make like an actual circle, but I just have the line one that we will also be putting on display. And I gotta find the rest of my fall stuff. My seasonal stuff I keep in this box here. There are some sunflowers, that'll be fallish. There is pumpkin, a pumpkin with a cat. There's one more. Oh, a pumpkin with an owl. And then just Easter bunny rabbit. But there are some empty bags in here because the spring display, as I said, is still on the piano. So let's just take this tote out there, as well as the other stuff. I probably need to see though if I have another tote because I got way more spring flowers than what's going to fit in that tote. This is what the piano looks like currently with the display. So we have three 3-in-1 sets of the telephone, record player, and typewriter. Have that small bird nest set there, some spring flowers, tulips, the big flower arrangement. My mom's little Eeyore is right there. Some daffodils, orchids, some other spring-looking flowers. My dad's panda bear is hiding back there in the back. And then that hibiscus that I did quite recently is sitting there as well. Those branch pieces, do not like those. They constantly want to fall apart. Here I am putting back together the dried flower centerpiece since I took pieces of it off to get it in that bag. We're also going to piece together the little light up pumpkin, the cat with the pumpkin, some sunflowers, the chrysanthemum, and the owl with the pumpkin. We got to take all of those spring flowers off of there and rearrange this entire set. Now I was going back and forth between where to put the dried flower centerpiece, whether I wanted it on the top or in the front. I ended up putting it in the front because I decided to actually do this to the big flower arrangement where I took all of the yellow and orange flowers from that big bouquet and put it on there. So now it looks like a fall bouquet of flowers. So there's that dried flower centerpiece down there in the middle. We have kept Mom's Eeyore up there. We have the pumpkin with the cat. The pumpkin lights up, sunflower, and then that beautiful big flower arrangement with the red, orange, yellows. I added the black cat. I feel like it needed to be there. Dad's little panda bears still get to stay on the piano. I love that cat. Kind of wish I had one that was all black, but it looks great. As I said, that Japanese looks good. The owl with it kind of looks like a mad owl, but the chrysanthemum there. And as I said, I love the way this flower arrangement came with the yellow and the orange, and I added in the other ones. Basically, I just took the purple flowers out of it and added the yellow and orange and reds from the other flower set. So really enjoy how that came out. And then just I'm laying that dried flower centerpiece there. I think it looks really great as long as it doesn't fall down. And the pumpkin does still light up. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it still works, which if it stops working, I don't really know how to change the batteries in it because it's one of those push ones. But even the eyes and the mouth light up. So that is my display for this year. I hope you all enjoyed. Go build Lego, let God, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.